Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Mr. Playkala right here. So I am super excited to bring you this brand new behind the scenes episode. Yes, the photo shoot happened in Entebbe. This is at the Botanical Gardens. It's one of my favorite locations to shoot. Yes, the theme was basically African, as you can see. Yeah, more and more of the details in the video. Yeah, come with me and I'll take you behind the scenes and you'll see how we made these pictures. Right. Welcome again to the channel. First of all, I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me, for showing your love towards the work that I do. And yeah, I am always excited to share something new, something that you can learn from. So yeah, this photo shoot happened in Entebbe. Again, this is one of my favorite locations to shoot, Botanical Gardens. It's always lovely to shoot here, guys, because it's really spaced. There's always somewhere to shoot from. Even if there's many people that have come around, you never run out of space to shoot. Yeah, so for starters, I am using a 2-light setup. I used the Godox AD600. This is my #1 light, or my go-to light when I'm doing any kind of photo shoot, whether indoors or outdoors. Yeah, but as you can see, it was nice and bright, so I just used the Godox, the AD600 to be my main fill light. But I also carried a smaller flash. That's the Godox V860 Mark II, the one that uses the lithium battery. Yeah, so for the camera, I used the EOS R8. This is my new camera. I am super pumped about this camera, guys. You have no idea. Yeah, I really love how it focuses and all that. So yeah, I used the 85mm. That's the lens I used throughout this entire shoot. I didn't change it at all because I knew I had enough space to walk back and forth, yeah, to get myself these amazing photos. Right, so let's dive in. Yeah, as you can see, these pictures turned out really beautiful. I didn't know what the model was going to actually put on. I was also really thrilled when I saw this kind of attire, and I think the African look always looks really amazing. Well, if you come from Africa, here in Uganda, different cultures would, wear different kind of outfits. I don't know exactly which region this is, but it really looked lovely, and as you can see, the pictures turned out really amazing. Some of the tips that I usually share with you guys is constantly communicate with your model or your client or your subject, because most of them are not professional models, so they need your guidance time and time again. So if ideas come into your mind, feel free to share with them. Sometimes also illustrating really helps. It helps them know exactly what you want, what you want them to do, and those who are sharp will pick it on. As you can see here, yeah, she really did it nice and easy, and we didn't really have any struggles with her. she was enjoying herself, she was having fun, and the pictures just looked really, really beautiful.
Wow, wow. Don't move, don't change. Now look over your shoulder. Perfect. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, and guess what? You could also sometimes just, get away with just natural light. It doesn't have to always be like, flash, flash, flash. Yeah, there are those scenes where you can actually just shoot natural light, but I just thought I wanted my pictures to pop a little bit more. That's why I had to fill in with the flash, and you can see how I angled these flashes. The front flash is the main, the 8600. That would give a stronger power, and then the other one would just fill in maybe to create some that background light that would help to define your subject, to cut them out of the background. You guys, we really had fun with these pictures. I was super pleased with how these guys were free with each other, and we got some really beautiful photos. I was happy that this lady here, I won't mention her name, but she really did an amazing job. She was really easy with the posing. She would, it was just so easy to work with her. That's all I can say. Again, constant communication, guys. Really, really important. Maybe one of the issues so far that I've found with the EOS R8, it has small batteries and they run out quite fast. I happen to have one original battery and then two other third-party options. I bought two extra batteries, which because they are not the native like Canon original batteries, they run out really quick, and also you don't get to know how much power they are left with. They will just show you full bars throughout and they will just black out, like the camera will literally just black out, so you won't know whether you still have battery or not. That's the downside to those third parties. So I recommend, if you have the money, just get yourself original spare batteries. So after that look, we just shifted a little and went to a different look. Our model changed, and I was also really excited to see this look. Like I mentioned earlier, I didn't know what she was going to put on, so I was also really marveled at this when I saw it for the first time. Very, very beautiful look. The African way, really, really lovely. It just brings out this African woman kind of vibe. I mean, the shoot was pretty much all about that African look. Maybe, I've seen ideas where, you get this lady to, as if, have an activity. There's a photographer, there's a Ugandan photographer called Walter. He does some really interesting, work. Mostly his work is based on these African women, and like a traditional setting, some activity. Yeah, like maybe they are carrying pots, or they are cooking, or they are fetching water. You know, he has some amazing work. You guys should check him out. Yeah, well, I didn't really specialize in those things, so I'm so much flexible. Yeah.
Okay. But don't stop. Okay, 1, 2, 3, laughter. Good, nice. Touch your hair.
I really enjoyed this photo shoot, guys. The energy that this lady brought to the shoot was just so different. You know, she was really hyped up. She was, you know, enjoying herself. Yeah, and maybe just one thing I could mention is, and this goes out to you, dear clients. If you're coming for this kind of photo shoot, don't bring so many clothes or like changing outfits. Just, you know, have 2, maximum 3, and that's if you really have time. But yeah, if you're doing a photo shoot of like just 2 hours or maximum 3 hours, then I really recommend you to not have many clothes for changing. Sometimes even just one is all you need to have amazing pictures, because guess what, we take a bit of time trying to, you know, get the beautiful spots and all that. So it's about the quality and not necessarily the quantity. Like, you're not looking at having so many looks in the same location. Yeah, you end up spending so much time and probably don't even get what you thought you would get. So yeah, we shifted also a bit and tried another look, as in just a different space. Like I mentioned, this place is really big, it's huge. You can always have different looks, different angles, yeah, different scenes. Yeah, so in this one I was just trying to direct her a little bit, just to when you have your model like sort of stand raising her feet, especially she's not having any high heels, so we could have the illusion of her even taller, but just her, you know, trying to step on her toes and something like that. And it really helps to elevate her, makes her look taller and more, you know, more appealing, more attractive, more, and that's what we are looking for. So yeah, always try to get your, you know, subject to try out these things, you know. Yeah, again, I use the 85mm from Yongnuo. I've had this lens for I think about a year and a few months more. Yeah, it's a beautiful lens and it's really affordable. Yeah, I mostly shoot it at f2, because when I shoot it at f1.8, then I sort of get a bit of a haze. I don't know why, but it never used to be like that. I guess that comes with a price, but also maybe because it's worked a bit of time, I don't know. Yeah, but I mostly shoot it at 2 and it works perfectly fine. Yeah, the R8 is actually a pretty decent camera. Yeah, compared to the R6 and yeah, those are the mirrorless cameras. It's a very nice camera, guys. I think for me the only downside again is the battery, but everything else is really lovely. So yeah, before guys we come to the end of this video, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. These videos I will do for you time and time again, to help you learn and get your skill better. And if you're a returning subscriber, I'm really grateful. Thank you so much for your love and support, guys. Yeah, I'll be excited to see you in the next video. Yeah, don't forget to share this with your friends if you've enjoyed it. That means a lot to me. Yeah, bye.